Alrighty, cue the theme music. We don't have it yet, but welcome back to another episode of the Always podcast today. Today we got a fun one, man, going on. We love doing the internal podcast. We're just kind of the boys talking it up. We got a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world right now. A lot of crazy stuff going on around here, and a lot of crazy stuff going on in the culture, Mexican culture. We'll let them know why.
Well, first off, I want to let you know that this next segment is brought to you by probably the best energy in the game. The best energy drink in the game right now, baby. We got Ghost. Shout out for Ghost, man, to sponsoring the pods. You guys know that whenever it's just the boys, man, Ghost has got us covered, baby. So let's get into it because I feel like this has been buzzing. You brought it up right now. And I would say that they're the hottest artists right now in the game, especially for the for the Mexican culture, right? Especially in the corrido game.
So much that one of our co-hosts changed his name.
Yes.
Like instead of like Nate, he's
so
not.
What's your full name though? Say your full name real quick before we get into what we're gonna talk about. What's your full name?
The whole government, bro.
Your government name, bro.
We'll just say Nathan.
We'll
go with the first name, Nathan.
Yeah, we don't gotta go with the last name. Actually, that's too much info. So Nathan. So you went from Nathan. As you guys know, there's a singer that sings corridos. He's pretty famous,
he's
and he goes by Nata. So Nate's name now is Nata. So we're gonna call him Nata
for the rest of the show.
Throw it in the chat right now. So if you guys agree, he looks like a Nata. You can kind of see a little bit of resemblance, a little bit, or he's got a little bit of vibe, a little bit. Throw it in the comments.
Resemblance. I Google this shit, bro. And he's ugly as hell.
Throw it in the comments right now. Throw in Nata in the comments right now, just to let us know that you approve of the nickname. If you don't, we get the hint. We won't call him in no more.
So the beef, right? So Peso Pluma, man, this guy's just getting into beef with everybody, or allegedly beef with everybody he fucking hops on a track with, right? First it was Pedro from the boys with El Slabon, Armado. So that happened, right? We covered that last time. But now, if you guys know, he has another song with Fuerza Regida, and Fuerza Regida, by all means, they're one of the biggest Mexican bands or artists, out of the Mexican regional music. So he's beefing with them. And if you guys didn't see, one of the Fuerza Regida's concerts, the guy JOP, the lead singer for the band, goes out on stage, and Peso Pluma and this guy, they have a song together, right? So he goes out on stage and he's like, he basically tells the audience, well, it's in Spanish. So he tells the audience like, hey, what I'm about to sing fucking next, the only place you're gonna hear this is gonna be right here in a concert, in a Fuerza Regida concert, because the other party won't sing it, The other party ain't going to sing it at their concerts because they haven't been. So he starts singing the song, right? So the song, I say, is Igualito a mi papá, so it's like just like my dad. Uh-huh. That's the name of the song. And Peso Pluma is in it. It's actually a really big, popular fucking song that they both have in their discography. But Peso Pluma, like, for whatever fucking reason, he doesn't ever perform that song, And we've all seen it, like sometimes when artists are beefing and they have a fucking feature or they work together on a song and they're beefing, they cut out the other part or shit. They don't even perform the other part. So that's what's fucking happening, dude.
We got to drop the clip. So there's a clip on when he's on stage. Yes. It's not just like on live or anything like that. It's actually on stage, big concert. We're going to drop the clip. Fred's going to drop the clip in the back. There we go. Roll the clip.
Vamos a cantarle esta rola que nomás vas a escuchar en el concierto de Fuerza Regida, porque del otro lado no la cantan. ¡Ánimo, viejo!
Okay, so that was a clip right. So that was a clip right there, and you can see that, like Danny was saying, dude, he actually said it on stage. And the craziest part is like, there's really no reason why. I don't think why he should not perform it. I guess I can say, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's his concerts. You know what I mean?
You guys feel like he really did like to do a jab or not?
Dude, but the thing is, everyone that's coming at Peso Pluma. So you even brought up, Dan, that there's other people that brought it up as well, right? That have beef with Peso Pluma, but I feel like both times it's not really him that's reaching out and saying, hey, I'm doing this. I feel like it's other guys that are reaching towards him that are saying, hey, he didn't do this or he did do this, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's almost like they're like clout chasing a little bit.
Yeah.
Just because he's popping a little bit.
But
okay, do you feel like Peso Pluma did it on purpose to be like, fuck you or not?
Well, here's my thing.
Your side of it.
So I don't think it's clout chasing because the song, it's just out of fucking respect. Because, dude, you've all seen it, dude. Like, Drake has a song with Drake has a song with a lot of people, right? Like, he has a lot of songs with Future. But sometimes, dude, at his Drake concerts, he'll perform the song that he has with Future, even if Future's not on stage with him. He'll still fucking play the damn
But there's
thing.
ones that he doesn't perform, though.
Yeah, but he still performs most of them. Like, he doesn't just shut off fucking Future fucking songs. You know, so I think that, especially if it's a banger, dude, if it's one of their bangers, he fucking plays it. You know what I mean? So I think that, I think for Fuerza Regida, like the way I see it, it's like I respect him. Like, bro, come on, like, you know our shit's popping. Like, why would you not fucking sing it? You know, so it's kind of like, to me, not singing that song, it's kind of like a sneak diss, or kind of like, I don't know, it's weird, dude.
But do you think it was him or his
vibes.
DJ? Because now we know we met a DJ before, so we know they're backstage though. They're the ones controlling the music. So do you think it was the DJ?
You know, that's a good question, dude. I
Because
mean,
he doesn't control that. He's up there with the mic. He can't control when it cuts.
that's
the
true.
DJ's on there. So it's like, did he plan that ahead of time? Or did the DJ do it just because their set was running out of time? There's a lot of aspects of it, too, while you're on stage.
But after so many concerts, bro, you're not going to, like, be like, hey, we got to play this one because they're my boys.
But it was like
You
an
know what I mean?
older song?
No, it's kind of new. Like,
Oh,
and
shit. So it's popping right now?
it's a banger, yeah, bro. Like, it's popping. Like, it's,
Oh, shit,
you know,
okay.
it's one of the top songs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like a fucking old song that they had fucking 4 years ago. You know
No,
what
it's
I
still,
mean?
yeah, relatively
Yeah,
recent.
it's like relevant. It's a relevant song. So, I don't know, dude. I
think at this on the same note, JOP came out and he was saying, I think there's something about where he said that he posted something on Instagram or on his story where he was saying that he doesn't, translation, right? I mean, they can go out and find the exact what he said, but he said something along the lines of, I hate it when people don't appreciate the help they were given, kind of bringing up. So pretty much in summary saying like he helped Peso Pluma out when he was coming up and that he feels like he's not given enough credit, or he's not really, Peso Pluma's not giving his flowers to the people he needs to give flowers to.
That makes sense. Out of respect. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? To be fair though, that's a really good point though. Because to be fair, that song did come out before Peso Pluma was like massive. He came out. He was big,
But
he
it
wasn't.
kind of gain him a little bit more traction.
But if you look at
he
the
wasn't
time,
what he is now.
yeah, but if you look at the time, Peso Pluma's been big compared to Fuerza Regida, right? It's a lot different.
practicing.
So they've been bigger a lot longer than he's been on the scene, right?
Yeah. So, and I think you're right, dude. To me, I think it's just like out of like if you're in the game, in any game that you are, I really say like Forest Insurance, real estate, fucking even the trainer shit, right? Like you're still gonna give your props to, like the people that brought you up along the way, no matter, you know, even if you pass them or you outperform or whatever the case is. Like you always, it's kind of just keeping it real. You know what I mean? You always give like the respect to those that fucking helped you up on your way. You know what I mean?
You never
So-
know. It could be something where people say the fame gets to people's head, where they get too big and they start to get too big too fast, where they feel like it's only 1,000% them, and they don't give the flowers they probably should.
On the topic of beef, one of the world's biggest fucking superstars has actually massive beef, and this is old beef that's been going on, right? So the boy Messi, Lionel Messi, yes, everybody knows who Messi is, right? Whether you like soccer or not, he's the GOAT.
He's played soccer.
He plays soccer, yeah. And if you guys didn't know, he's actually going to come to the MLS, right? He's going to come to the States. He's going to come to the United States. He's going to be part of Inter Miami.
How did that happen?
So the whole scoop in the back, dude, is obviously Messi went from Barcelona, right? Who's Barcelona for many years. Barcelona was actually the club that helped him, took him from Argentina over here to Spain. And, you know, he had a fucking crazy career at Barcelona. After that, they got in some beef. It was like a bad breakup between Barcelona and fucking Messi, which is crazy, right? Because
Well, why'd he leave, though?
originally he left Barcelona. There's like a lot of beef to it.
We're talking about a lot of beef today in this show, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot
For
of
real,
beef.
we started off straight up with the
There's a lot of
steak,
beef in this
bro.
show.
So and then he went to PSG, right? He went to PSG over there in Paris with the boy Mbappe, the boy Neymar, and a few other notable names, right? They came and went in the club. What he did is like he stayed over there for a few years. So now his contract is about to be up with PSG, and he's not going to renew with PSG. A lot of people thought that like Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, and a few other notable fucking superstars they're kind of ending their career in Europe after winning fucking championships, you know, being one of the biggest names in the world. And they're going to fucking Saudi, right? They're going to the Middle East to play for fucking just really big fucking money, right? Like Ronaldo took that fucking big ass check, and he's out there, you know, I think like Saudi Arabia, Dubai, one of those fucking cities, just balling out, getting paid.
So is Messi too. You know, Messi has a contract with Saudi, or he has something to do with it.
So he was, right? So he had the choice to go to the MLS, which is like here in the United States, and it's like not that big of a league, or he had the chance to go get Saudi money, right? Where they're like, that's what people call it, Saudi money, you know? And so he came out and said, like, you know, if it was about the fucking money, I would have gone to Saudi and just cashed out my check. But to me, it's not about the money. I don't know what the fuck.
But here's the rumor that I heard, though. On that same note, I heard that Saudi is lending Lionel Messi to Miami for like 1 or 2 seasons so he can get in his money here, and then he's going to go back. So I heard there's something low-key
Really?
that they're lending him over there. He's not just going to go over there and not come back and play. Like he's going to come back and play in Saudi. It's just that he's going to play in Miami first and then come back.
So what I heard was that the deal that brought him over, whatever was the deal that brought him over to Miami, it was a pretty stacked fucking deal, right? So if you come back to like when David Beckham came to the MLS, so David Beckham, fucking 15 years ago, massive fucking soccer star, right? He went in Real Madrid, Manchester United, and then he came to the MLS, and he was one of the big superstars from European soccer to come and fucking play in the MLS. So him, when he was a player, one of his stipulations in his contract was that he was going to be able to franchise down the road and have his own fucking franchise, right? Okay. Which later a few years ago became Inter Miami, right? So him and a few other partners now opened up the franchise, the club in Miami, right? So that happened. So Messi, kind of understanding what had happened with Beckham, 25 years ago, whatever the fuck it was, 20 years ago, 18 years ago, whatever, he was like, oh shit, that's kind of fucking pro. I'm going to do the same thing. So Messi's deal is structured very like that, where he's not only getting paid as a player, but he's going to have equity in Inter Miami, or like the club, right, as a franchise. He's actually going to get a portion of the sales of all the fucking merch that gets sold through the MLS. So not all the players get that contract, right? Usually the franchise pimps you and they sell your shirt, so you don't get no fucking money. So not for Messi's case, he's gonna get a cut of all the merch. He's gonna get a cut of all the ticket sales that he generates in the for Inter Miami. And there's a few other like really like pretty like smart business moves, that and all in all in the grand scheme of things, for like the longevity of like business and his legacy, are a lot better than just going out to Saudi and fucking getting cashed out. So that was a Messi deal, and that's how he's gonna end up in Miami. And fuck, dude, I mean, tickets are sold out already. That shit's completely sold out already.
That's what I'm saying though. Like the amount of money that he's gonna fucking bring in too. But does he keep the ticket sales for just like this season while he plays, or how long does he keep his equity for?
Until he's here, like for his career.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I'd stay too.
Well, he just keeps a percentage,
And then you retire in Miami. That's literally it.
That's it.
That's life.
Yeah, dude. So
do you guys think that automatically makes Miami a championship contender?
fuck yeah.
I think it has to, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, the talent gap, dude, it's pretty massive, dude. Even like if you guys know who Zlatan Ibrahimovic is. So dude, even when he came to we went to LAFC, huh? LAFC or one of the
Galaxy,
it was LAFC. It was Galaxy?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he came in, he was just murdering people, dude. He was just putting people, and he was already like, I don't want to say he was washed, but he was not in the prime of his career. Yeah,
he was definitely older for sure.
Yeah, he was already older, dude, and he already dominated European leagues. He actually played for PSG too, played for Barcelona. I think he played Manchester United. Like, he played for basically every top club in Europe, and then he came over here at the end of his career. When most people are fucking wrapping up Sunday League and shit like that, he came out here and just fucking balled out. And
well, it probably was Sunday League for him though. You feel me?
It was, dude.
Like legit, it's like the pickup. Yeah, at the ballpark, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's exactly what it was. So he was getting paid, having fun, just putting on a show. So I think for Messi, it's going to be very much the same thing. It's just, the competition, it's a lot different.
If you're Messi, though, why wouldn't you want to stay there with Mbappe and Neymar and keep winning? We're keeping that in the pod.
Yeah.
He said we're keeping that.
We didn't lock the door, bro.
Yeah, so
it's a semi-safe area here.
You can get mugged anytime, bro.
Well, he said it, in his interview, he's like, yeah, if it was about the money, I would go to Saudi. But it's not about that, which is kind of weird because I feel like it was about the fucking bag. He just got a better bag over here, you know what I mean? And I think for him, he was more worried about retiring his family, and he probably saw that Miami and the United States is a good fit to just fucking kick the boots up, you know what I mean? There's more like longevity, like more brand deals, more fucking shit like that. Where I think he saw something. He saw what Michael Jordan did, what David Beckham did with their brands after the sport. And a lot of people that do big things with their brands, dude, they're not in fucking Europe. They all eventually come to the States, right? Just because capitalism is fucking here, So I think he understood that, and he just he brought it over here,
Talking about capitalism right now.
Well, like that's what it is, dude.
No, it's true, but honestly, bro, like if you think about it, like think about artists too. Like, who the fuck you listen to, like, in Europe, bro? You could listen to, like, a lot of people in Europe, but everybody's listening, like, the main artists are from here. If you think about it, the capital, like, you really think about, look at the biggest names that are popping off. So, the way we market it, like, we pretty much, like, run, I feel like, most trends, you feel me? So, like, obviously you want to come here. Well, not most trends, but you get what I'm saying, though? Like.
So, we were at most trends, but not most trends.
This next segment,
Freddie's keeping that.
is brought to you by Heinz Tomato Ketchup. So here we have, right now what's going on, Freddie's bringing out plates, and he has the most fucking disgusting bag of Doritos I've ever seen in my life.
Disrespectful for?
I'm just speaking on behalf of everybody. I'm just speaking on behalf of 99% of the people.
Like,
and yeah, it is a ketchup fetish.
It's a ketchup
we
fetish,
don't always
bro.
share the
We gotta
ketchup
be
fetish.
honest.
I'm in it. And what we're going to do is, I'm just gonna show you guys. Dude. There's these Doritos that are flavored sweet, tangy, or tangy ketchup. I'm just saying that I almost fucking like triggered my gag reflex.
tangy in there.
Tangy ketchup.
Why?
Bro.
I don't feel like those words belong together though. Like I really don't.
Tangy
feel like they belong
ketchup. I you know what? I didn't.
Bro, do you know what
that's a
tangy
good
is?
point, though.
Tangy's like sweet and a little bit of like not so spicy, but sweet.
When I think of tangy, I think
That's
of
tangy.
tang, like the juice tang.
Dude, thank you.
I think of orange juice, bro.
I don't know why I
fucking
think that.
ketchup. So we're gonna try them. I may throw up. I may not. I know you're gonna fucking probably.
He's gonna lick the bag.
It's
bro.
gonna be a. It's gonna be
He's
a
gonna lick the
foodgasm
bag.
for one of us, and the other two, or you're just gonna fucking throw
So like
up.
just context at this at home. Freddie bought these chips probably like what, like 2 weeks ago. He's had these for like, okay, not 2 weeks ago. They're new chips. He bought them here, but he saw them in the store. I think he saw them online. So we discovered market. So Mark, okay, we'll give you your flowers. Mark discovered these chips online about 2 weeks ago, and for 2 weeks straight, I've been literally nonstop, haven't been able to sleep. Only thinking of Heinz ketchup, only thinking of Doritos ketchup chips. And now the day finally come, man. This is kind of one of those days where you go to school for 12 years and then you finally graduate. You guys ever have that? And like you're looking forward to 12th grade graduation, June 2nd, you're walking down the graduation. Bro, this is that day for me with
Can I be
ketchup.
honest with you? I don't know how you can make eating ketchup this inspirational. I really don't get it. This is ridiculous.
Lots of practice.
No, this is the fetish, man. We got to talk about it. We got to get our intervention today.
Alrighty, Doritos tangy ketchup chips. Taste one. Here we go. All right, so right off the bat, you see looks pretty tasty. Ketchup,
Doesn't look tasty
There's
at all.
no-
Put me out of my misery, bro.
What are you
Get the
looking
bag
at?
open.
This looks tasty.
No, but I'm just trying to see. Okay, there we go. Nice, there you go. So I'm just trying to see exactly where the ketchup's from. So
Pretty
right off the
smart.
bat, I mean, I would say we got to put some more ketchup on there with the Heinz ketchup. We got
That's
it.
Okay, we know what?
disgusting.
We'll do that. I just want to get over the first round, dude.
So first off, let's smell a little bit. Oh, that actually does smell like ketchup. That
No
smells
shit.
like Heinz ketchup. I'm telling you guys right now. If you're at home, you're wondering what it smells like, open up your bottle of Heinz ketchup. Wait.
Why would they do that? Like, why would they do that?
So we got some Heinz ketchup here. Open this bottle at home.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh, I'm telling you guys. All right, so we're going to try the first. We're going to get some chips out of the bag.
Bro, I'm fucking grossed out already,
Here we
bro.
go.
I'm not kind of just watching you, bro. I'm getting fucking disgusted.
All right, so we got a perfect one right here. We got a Doritos Heinz ketchup taste test. Here we go. If you're at home, make sure you grab your ketchup bottle. Add some flavor on it. It's like salsa, bro.
That's disgusting. That's nothing like sauce.
Bro, it's like you dip chips in salsa. It's like chips and guac, bro.
There's ketchup on like.
Okay. Okay, so we got the
That's
chips. Doritos ketchup chips. We got our extra sauce here. Taste test. Here we go.
The sound makes it 10 times worse.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's so gas. You know when you have a good candy and you kind of like suck on the candy in your mouth a little bit to like extract more flavor? That's what I'm doing right now.
That's so fucking. That's
so disgusting, bro.
That's disgusting.
That is so good. Hold on, let me try one more.
He went for 2.
No, that ain't it, bro. I'm going to be honest with
I'm
you.
telling you guys, if we're going 10 out of 10, we just broke the fucking scale.
No, bro. I don't know if I can eat one, bro. I'm going to be honest with you.
Bro, I'll eat one for you, bro.
That actually sounds like ketchup.
Stop.
It's fucking
Stop.
disgusting, bro.
Bro,
Bro,
what do you think it was going to smell like? Chocolate? Oh, here.
He came out the woodwork with it too.
I can't do it, bro.
Be honest.
I'm sorry. I
Be
can't
honest,
do it.
dude. Come on.
I can't do it, bro. No. No, bro. I can't do it, dude.
No.
Does he really not normally eat? He can't eat it.
No.
He hates ketchup for real life.
Bro, I don't think he has taste buds, bro.
I'm not gonna put extra ketchup on it, bro. That's
All right,
ridiculous.
next on the list.
I'm not putting extra ketchup, bro. That's come on.
You got to try it with it and without ketchup. Let's try it. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I
All
mean
right,
that's fair. That's fair.
okay, so Danny's gonna take care of himself in the back. We're gonna get it to the other co-host, Nate. Nate, what do you think?
That's not it, bro.
It's not bad, right? It's good,
Get that shit out of here, dude. That shit stinks.
bro. Nate, come on now. Yes, you have to be honest. You have to
He
be
likes
honest.
it, bro. I don't know.
Be
how.
honest to
I
the
am
camera.
tasting sweet and tangy though.
Thank you.
But yeah, I feel like okay. But I
Thank
like
you.
it though.
So people at home, give him a
You
rating.
nasty
1 through
fuck.
10.
This is still disgusting. I just like to taste
Bro,
the flavors.
okay, so if
I
you're-
never said the flavors tasted good.
Okay,
No, okay.
okay.
Honestly, for Doritos, of what they normally do, scale set like 7, like 0.5.
Oh, that's it. That's with me. I'm cool with that. We're getting somewhere.
Like I don't know about I don't know about that though, bro. The ketchup on the ketchup, but not bad. I'd say 7 out of 5.
You 7
The
out
new
of
pack-
5.
okay, but-
All right.
But I mean, that's a 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10.
Stay
All right,
off
hold
the
on, hold
weed,
on, hold on, though.
motherfucker.
I do taste the tangy though. It's not bad.
All right, guys. So if you guys try this
Stay
at
off
home,
the
if you
weed,
guys
boy.
have these at home with you right now, or you have ketchup at home, pause this video right now. Let us know in the comments what you think. Rate it 1 to 10. Let us know. Or if you have a gag reflex like Danny had today, let us know in the comments down below. Make sure to give us a like for trying all the newest stuff. Gross for Danny, sweet and tangy for me. Give us a like right now, and let's get back to the pod.
I'll say this about the chips. I was as excited about the chips as Jokic was of winning the fucking NBA Finals. That's how excited I was. I was ready. I'm over it. I want to go home.
Joke. That made no. You said joke. You said you're as excited as Jokic
What's his name?
to win the finals
Yeah, he wasn't excited
to try
at all.
this chips.
Yeah, he wasn't excited.
How was he not excited?
Bro, you didn't see the clips?
Really?
Bro, he's like, are you ready for the parade? And he's like, when's the parade? Friday. Oh no.
That's- yeah,
I don't
that's
know. I
the
want to go
biggest
home.
trigger now, yeah.
I gotta go home.
Can
I
you
gotta
pass
go
the chips
home.
real quick, bro?
Yeah, I'll give it to
Yes,
you, bro.
oh, yeah.
It's so weird because you see him play and he's such a fucking baller, but he doesn't love it.
Is
It's
the
a job
game?
for him, bro.
Okay, but
It's
is it
his
the
9 to
game for
5,
him? You
bro.
think, or do you think it's just because he's away from home? Because the first thing he does is go back home, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, dude, at home he has
'Cause it's the
fucking
same
like
thing.
horses and shit.
So hold on. So think about it like that. I know, but that's his lifestyle, right? So it's kind of the same thing we just talked about with Messi, but it's the opposite. He didn't want to come out here for that. You know what I mean? That's not what he's into. He's like that, like Amish type guy. You feel me? Like that's what he likes. He likes that slow pace.
Oh,
He's
he's
like an
not-
Amish type
Joe-
guy.
Jokic is not Amish,
we
bro.
gotta put
You know
edit
what I'm saying?
of
It's
you gotta
it's
put
just
an edit
different-
of Jokic with the Amish fucking kid, dude.
But hold on, check it out. It's just because it's a slower style, and like, bro, switching from that to America is completely different.
Hey, dude, I get it, but at the same time, like you just did something that like 0.000000001% of the population does, and like you perform at the biggest stage, you like literally just ball the fuck out, and like it's so fucking funny because you're so like, dude, how many people are really that good at something that they don't really care for? You know what I mean? Because I feel like in the world, you always hear people preach like, oh, do what you love, do what you love, do what you love. You know?
But most people don't, so they're stuck getting good at a job they hate. So pretty much everybody.
That's true.
His is just basketball.
That's true.
Damn. He
That's
gets
what I'm
paid a lot
saying,
more.
though, but
He's
that's
still getting- so he's doing the same shit
But that's
that
what
the
I'm
normal
saying.
person's doing.
Exactly,
But
but
it's just he gets paid a lot more. It's like, fuck, okay.
Exactly, and he's
He
doing
doesn't-
the
I bet
crazy
you-
shit.
I bet you he doesn't even like all the media and shit. That's probably what it is. He's
He
probably
probably
just,
fucking hates it.
You know, yeah. I'm
A
telling
lot
you.
of the players don't like media. I feel like
Bro,
do
but
have-
some of them be just dressing up in the craziest shit, bro. Come on now.
Hey, we're gonna get censored because you said that word.
Okay, my bad. You
Here we
can
go.
still dolphin my shit. I want the dolphin. One. That's the best one. That'd be mine.
He's
okay?
just talking about Russell Westbrook, bro. That's what it was.
Dude,
That's,
but at the end of the day, like, so yeah, I get some
My
of them
bad.
do, right? But at the end of the day, I feel like them doing the media just enforces the fact that it is their job even more because they don't have a choice to not do the media. They have to
No.
do the media.
That's why Marshawn was out there like, I'm just here so I don't get fined, boy. But yeah, dude, it was kind of fucking funny. Like I think it was so. You always used to see people like LeBron, fucking Jordan, Curry, and them. They're just like always so ecstatic, dude. After winning, they're fucking crying. They can't wait. Tom Brady, they can't wait to go celebrate. And him,
Tom
he's
Brady
like,
kissing Robert Kraft on the mouth, so excited.
fucking weird, man.
Wow, that was crazy.
I didn't know
He's
that.
excited, bro. That's what it was.
It's that Boston shit. That's what it is.
What do you guys think about the Apple Vision, bro? Have you guys looked into that? And how do you think it's going to change the future? Because I think it's going to fuck up hellish.
I haven't. So, there's a lot of people at home who probably haven't seen it. So,
Dude.
explain what is it and how it works.
Okay, so Apple Vision is like this new device by Apple. It's like pretty high tech. It's going to probably end up replacing the phone within the next like 5 years, 5 to 10 years. Yes, it will. I promise you.
Okay, that's.
But okay,
that's a hot take for sure.
Whole production team behind is shaking their head no.
But like, what does Apple do every time? They fucking condense. Eventually, we'll have glasses, and that should be hella dope. We already wear glasses, so it's probably terrible right now though. But it's like the iPhone 1.
No, the only person I would ask about the battery life is literally an Android user.
That is
Put it out
true. You probably look at all the bad specs, and it's like on beta and shit.
Oh my god.
Anyways, back to
Essentially, but
it's not an Oculus. Hell no,
bro. The apps pop up over your desk. Like,
bro.
it's
It is
super
not an
interactive.
Oculus, bro. No, that's disrespectful.
It's like AR VR. It's like a mix. You get like an augmented reality.
Steve
Like,
Jobs is coming back, bro, to get you. I'm just let you know.
strike you down.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Apple Vision shit is so cool because, like you said, it's like kind of one of the first headset that does AR, which is augmented reality. So like if you ever play Pokemon Go and like you see the fucking Pokemon standing in your living room, that's AR, right? Augmented reality. VR is virtual reality, where it's like when you put the headset on, everything you see is like fucking made up, right? So Apple, they're kind of mixing the two in the sense where like you can integrate. If you have Apple products, right, you integrate with your MacBook and stuff like that. You can make your workspace bigger. So you have the goggles and like you're sitting here on your desk. And you could see like you could link with your MacBook by looking at it, and everything pops up, right? So you can use like the power of your MacBook, but it looks like you just have a big ass screen.
Like or 5 different screens or however you want to. You can make your own setup however you want. So if you're in Starbucks, bro, you could literally have a whole setup and
you
not
could
be
be
in the way of
editing.
anybody.
If you're afraid, you could be editing, watching Star Wars, and then you could be buying. you can be in the live Funko auctions on the other screen
At the same time.
all at once, dude. And 4K.
Interactive though, interactive too, dude. Casting shadows like over your desk.
It's crazy, dude.
Like it is crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, dude. I was fucking surprised, dude. And I think though, like Apple coming into that, I feel like VR has been really cool for a while because I know shout out to Freddie, he gifted me an Oculus, so I really got into VR for a while.
What do you mainly use it for though?
Like there's a golf game I fucking love. There's a golf game, it's really cool.
Exactly, bro. We all have.
I don't use.
It's like you're right there in the room.
I've never used it for that.
Bro,
What?
I'm sorry.
Well, because he's like, that's what he's making it about, bro. I'm like, bro, I've never used it for that shit. It's kind of weird. But anyhow, dude.
Cap emoji down below. Double cap emoji down below.
But I mean, it's cool. But what makes it really cool though is that like Apple, they announced it like a whole year before they actually released it to kind of give the developers time to create shit. And I think it's gonna be really good for like the whole VR shit in general because they needed a big player to come in like Apple, so that all these other bigger companies and developers kind of get behind it. And I think Apple being in the space now is gonna help take it to the next level.
Yeah, that blue chip like finally diving in. I think that's what it kind of needed too, for it to be taken serious. But bro, imagine once they refine it to glasses like this. What would you need your phone for? Could you literally just text them like that? Or
What do you need screens for, bro? I mean, you don't need screens. You don't need TVs. You don't need.
Yeah, you
anything.
just
I
have
feel
your
like talking to
glasses.
you here.
And that's a really good point because like the actual like the headset itself is pretty fucking powerful, dude. So
like more powerful than your phone. I think they said maybe your MacBook. I don't know. Don't quote me on it though. But pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, you can do a lot of crazy shit on it, dude. And even if you want to still keep some of the processing power, I mean, you hook up like you just link with your MacBook and you use that power, but you get to see it up here. So it's pretty cool. I'm a little tech head, dude. I'm always into that stuff. So it was pretty cool to see. I mean, the price tag is fucking steep. It's like
it's
4
like,
bands or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think 3.5.
3.5 for the starter though. Like that's how they get.
Oh yeah,
you,
that's true. You're not gonna get the fucking starter.
So you want the fucking? It's like the MacBook. Yeah, you can buy one for $1,000, but if you really want one that fucking works, you gotta pay $3,000.
Yeah, but I feel like that's what Apple always does because I feel like even charging $1,400, $2,000 for an iPhone before was definitely not normal until Apple started doing it. And then now you see, I mean, obviously there's some Galaxies that are $1,000, $1,200, but I feel like before it. Here we go. Okay, can I just make my point? So I feel like before Apple started doing that, that was unheard of. Like I remember whenever I first, growing up, right? Whenever you first told your parents, hey, I want an iPhone. How much is it? $1,000. What?
You know what? That's
no way.
You know what? You're so fucking right, dude, because they literally condition you to like, now $1,000 for an iPhone is fucking normal. But if you actually take a step back and you realize how bizarre that fucking shit is.
Hold on. You know what they really condition you for? Is the next upgrade is going to cost you a little bit more every single time. And you don't question it. You basically, I mean, you don't always get the same phone. Like the camera and the sensor, a little bit better every time or whatever, but that's really all you're paying for. And like we have cameras already, so like what's really the point of that? You guys ever notice that every iPhone gets more expensive?
Yeah, it does.
Just a little bit? Every single time?
Next we got Ultimate Fighter. So Ultimate Fighter, we're like on the fourth, but just about the 4th episode of the season. What do you guys think of the Ultimate Fighter so far and how it's going so far?
Okay, I'm gonna go first, dude, because Nate, you just look really handsome, and it threw me off a little bit. The clip, dude, that I've liked so far. Okay, first of all, we saw that big knockout, that big fucking huge, gigantic knockout by our boy or Vicelian here. So that shit was fucking crazy. So I'm not gonna get into that too much. But that's been one of the highlights. Dude, one of the things that I really fucking like recently though was I don't know if you guys just saw the clip of like McGregor talking about pain.
Tell yourself, ain't nothing. If you feel pain, guess what you can do? Tell you. You can put your hand on where there's the pain. The pain's here. You can literally put your hand, close your eyes, feel where the pain is. Put your hand right on the pain. Feel it. Feel yourself grabbing it out there, and it going literally there, and you can feel it there. It's no longer here now. You can actually feel the pain there, and really, really, really feel it. And then just get rid of it. And that can anywhere in the body. Anywhere in the body, man. And as many times in the day. Maybe, there's a little bit left. I gotta go back and do it again.
So when you fucking feel the fucking pain, you feel it right here. You just visualize it right here. You grab your hand and you pretend to grab it out, and then you look at it and you toss it. Doesn't matter when your body, you just grab it and toss it. So that's just been really crazy. I haven't
Is that
had
exactly how he sounded?
No, he probably sounded more Irish.
I
than
want
that, dude.
Fred to do it because Fred has like.
Fred
that
does a
perfect-
really good impersonation.
Fred, please.
Fred, do the impersonation right now, please.
Come here.
Just come up here and do it, please.
Just come here and do
please.
it,
Yeah, dude. Ultimate Fighter right now, I feel like this season is even more special for a certain reason. We can't show too much details why yet, but we have a very special surprise coming soon. But
Very soon.
in the Ultimate Fighter this season, there's someone in there that really hits home to actually where we're from, right? One of the biggest things I always podcast, we always like to shed light and spotlight people from the Valley doing great stuff here, are the aces of the Central Valley, right? And there's someone that's in the Ultimate Fighter right now from the Central Valley. He's putting on for the city, putting on for the whole entire Valley. And the craziest thing, man, is he's not just putting on, like, the crazy thing, he's not just showing up. He's like literally putting on a show, like front page of SportsCenter, front page of ESPN.
Bro, that flying knee was insane.
Flying knee, putting a whole show on for the Valley, man.
It was
So
fire.
let's just say that we got a special surprise coming up for you guys soon. Very special guest coming up on the next couple pods. Nate can kind of shed some light on it.
I mean, it'll be coming up very soon for you guys. So just stay tuned. Trust me, it's gonna happen.
And right now we're about to try the 1-Up candy. Shout out producer friend in the back, got it for us. We don't really know what it is. We just know that it's super sour. It's so sour, in fact, that it comes with a solution that you can drink. You mix it with water and you drink it afterwards, so that you take the sourness away. I've never done this. I love sour shit, so I'm really excited for it right now. Nate loves sour stuff too, so if you look at his face right now. Actually, if you look at his face the whole time I was talking right now, he was excited. We're going to roll the clip back. Zzz. And look at him. He's excited for it. Fuck, we're going to try it, and we're going to see how sour it is, dude. I guess there's like a challenge.
I'll cheer you guys on. This will be fun to watch.
The cool thing about it too is it's cool to see streamers and like people our age create stuff like this, because this is like the 1-Up challenge is from Faze Rug. Shout out Faze Rug doing some big things. It's so cool, man. So yeah, we're excited. I'm not excited at all. Actually, I would rather just go eat the ketchup chips.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's try it.
You were scared of a fucking ketchup chip. This thing's gonna fuck
I
my
wasn't
mouth up,
scared, bro. I tasted it, and I almost threw up.
Oh, that's true. I felt that though.
Bro, that was rough. Real quick. So the way the challenge goes, I guess, what are these, like gummies or what? Oh, yeah, it's a gummy. So the challenge is you got to pop 3 gummies, and you got to suck on them for 30 seconds without making a face.
Wow, why'd you say it like that?
Hey, you know
That
what?
was the most sus way to say that shit.
Pause. Hold
Okay,
on, bro.
yeah,
you
pause.
took it that way, bro.
He
Hold
said
on.
pause. Pause.
So you got to, that's what it says on the box, bro. Pop 3 gummies.
The way you read it, bro, is the tone.
Suck for 30 seconds.
Oh, that's run it back one more time.
Suck for 30 seconds. Nate.
Okay, I like it actually.
And then it says lastly to clean your mouth and teeth, swish neutralizer in your mouth for 10 seconds, then swallow or spit out. So some of y'all have done the Listerine drill. I'm not gonna
That's
say
a new challenge, bro. They got to get through all the directions without
fucking
Without
shit.
sounding sus, bro. That's what it is.
And it says download Cash App and get your cash tag for a chance to win prizes. Upload video to social media with hashtag 1Up Sour Challenge and your cash tag.
we
Oh,
go.
bro, we're gonna get cash out, bro. I'm gonna get cash out for us, boys. Don't worry, I got it.
Hashtag 1-Up Sour Challenge with the All Aces podcast. Here we go.
All right, so we got producer Mark right now. He's gonna try them. He's got a knife. There we go. I'm gonna mix Anthony's.
And suck on it for 30 seconds. Look at him sucking. Sucking intensifies.
You're a good sucker.
He loves sucking.
Damn. Hey,
Look at
that's
him handle
really.
that.
I'm really impressed,
Oh, hold on.
It's hot in here.
bro.
It
He's
has
gonna.
been hot in here the
Hey,
whole
we
time.
need the
Valid,
cash out, bro.
valid. Is it not that bad, or you? Not that bad?
Swallow. Don't spit it out.
Are they chewy?
Are they good?
You even
pretty
sucking them, huh? You swallowed them, huh?
I was sucking them.
Nah, you swallowed them, bro. I saw you. You
At the end, I
cheated.
did.
You were
No, they're
sucking
pretty
on
good, but
How sour was it? Scale of 1 to 10.
it was pretty sour. But my tongue's all fucked up. Like when I was a kid, I burnt my taste
What
buds
the
off.
fuck?
So he cheated.
Yeah, so I'm not.
Oh, so you're like the guy off Hot Ones who like literally can't feel shit on the inside and makes everybody else eat hot shit.
So he cheated.
Really good. Super sour. I don't think not a lot of people could do it though.
Really?
Nah, not a lot
What
of
the
people could do
fuck?
it. But it's really good.
He's hyping it up now.
And it's
No, I
doing
don't
my
know.
diet to eat
Full
some
shock.
candy, I guess. Yeah, pretty good.
Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Is it weird that this is turning me on?
Mm.
Mm-hmm. that bad. But low-key kind of bad.
What?
I thought the chewy things would have flavor. There's no flavor, bro.
Bro, why did it
Or my tongue is just gone.
That shit was so fire, bro. That was so good, bro.
Did you guys chew the gummy?
Yeah.
What would you say the flavor was? I thought it didn't have a flavor.
I feel like I feel it was so fucking sour. Where like it's just like shit.
Taste
So,
buds are just shot. Huh?
it's like shit so high where there's no flavor. It's just
It's
hot.
just gone. Okay.
Wasn't it, bro? I'm gonna be honest. I don't like sour candy.
It was bearable. It got tough though. It's like you're eating like battery acid. Is the best way I can explain it.
Dude,
To
it
you.
didn't. But
Like
the thing
I
is,
fucking ate some battery acid
shit
right
was
now.
gas,
My
bro.
tongue was being burned and sizzled alive. Is what it
I
really
was
felt
expecting more of like an actual flavor. So if it was like strawberry flavor but super sour, perfect. But it was like the flavor was sour. that's the best way to describe it.
Like it was just sour. It was, pure sour.
Shit's good.
All right,
dude.
so
It was like fizzing, bro. I felt my tongue just fucking being destroyed.
all right, so that concludes the One Up Sour Challenge here with the Always Podcast. Let us know in the comments, guys, if you like seeing those segments, trying different food, trying ketchup, my favorite, or trying sour challenges like they like. Let us know in the comments if we should keep doing stuff like that.
Just no more ketchup, guys, please. You could give any other challenge, just no ketchup.
So the next thing, did you guys see that thing about Shannon Sharp leaving First Take?
Bro, that shit is crazy.
That's big, bro.
Because there's so like people are looking at like so many different reasons why. You know what I mean? Because like Skip Bayless is a little bit fucking rude and shit, but like, dude, there's like a lot of people saying like the hood doesn't fuck with it. Like there's hella shit going on.
Well,
so
the whole thing people are saying was that I guess Skip put out something when DeMar Hamlin got hurt. He put out something that really pissed Shannon Sharp off. So he was really heated about it. He confronted him about it, and then recently there was like a big thing where I guess some people were tweeting about why they think Shannon Sharp was going to leave, why after he announced it, all this stuff. And then Shannon Sharp favorited a couple of them saying that Shannon Sharp outgrew Skip and he was so much better
I
than
did
Skip.
see
So
that,
he
yeah.
favorited that. So I don't know. It's kind of an emotional thing because not necessarily we grew up watching it, but we grew up watching, Skip and Stephen A. And then now I feel like and now Shannon
Salud.
Sharp and Skip was such a big thing. And to see it go away is kind of like a sad thing just because it was a banger of a show. I mean, I feel like that
No,
show
it really
First Take
was.
was so good.
But if Skip did, I feel like cross a lot of boundaries a lot of times with them.
Bro, it's just the thing about Uncle Shannon, bro. He's always gone off the hen dog, baby. He's on the hen dog and the Russian creams, bro. And it's just Skip, bro. Skip is not on that vibe, bro. He's not that guy, bro. That's why Stephen A. Smith fucking left him, dude. That's why Uncle Shannon now left him, bro. So
I heard he's getting offers already at a lot of spots, bro.
Bro,
He's gonna fucking kill it.
he
out
could
there.
go
Shannon
solo,
Sharp's
bro.
good, bro. Shannon Sharp's solid.
Dude,
Bro.
he is. That's what
Shannon
I'm
Sharp's
saying.
good. You know what the one thing about
Yeah, bro.
You know why all that happens to Skip? He's a Cowboys fan, bro.
100%.
Ooh.
100%.
Hey, Freddie shakes his head. All right, cool.
But what do you guys think though about Skip? Do you think he's gonna do better? Or you think he's gonna do worse? Do you think this is the end
Bro,
of his career?
after Stephen A.
Who's
left
gonna work
him,
with
after
him?
Stephen A. left him downhill, Uncle Shannon kind of put him back on the map a little bit. After Uncle Shannon left him, he just keeps demoting himself, bro. And like everybody else is just like building,
Rising
and he's like demoting himself, dude.
Well, bro, I really feel like he's just not for the culture, bro. And I feel like everybody kind of realizes
Yeah, but
that.
you know what? At the same time, dude, people have to realize like some of that shit's scripted, bro. And like sometimes he just gets the bad script, dude. And like, so I think he's gonna have
But
a
you
job.
kind of
because
got to
that,
double
bro.
read it, bro, too. Like, there was one time where I think Dak's brother died. It was his brother when he died, and he basically just said, like, he was, like, depressed from it and stuff, and he was like, oh, you don't have time to be depressed as, like, the Cowboys quarterback. You're showing weakness to other teams. You could lose the respect of your other players. So, like, I don't feel like he has that filter or that understanding, and I think a lot of people are starting to understand
But I think
that,
it's
too.
true though, bro. Dak is fucking soft at the end of it, bro. If I,
I
was
mean,
in
damn,
issues,
though.
bro,
Would you
if
say
I was
that,
in
though?
Issues, bro? If I
Would
was
you
in
say that
issues-
after dude's brother died? Like, I mean, just really, though. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't call him soft, but personally, me, if I'm in Dak's shoes, I'm like, I'm gonna lock that away and I'm gonna go ball out on Sunday, and then I'm gonna be sad on Monday.
he just opened up about the depression part of it, like after losing the person. And, bro, Skip was basically like, nah, fuck that, bro. You're the quarterback for the Cowboys. You can't feel depressed. Like, it was kind of weird.
I feel like what Danny's trying to say is that it just comes down to like the dog mentality. Like, I mean, I feel like there's people out there, there's athletes out there that, like Kobe, right? You take a Kobe, there's no way anything can happen on Sunday. If he has championship Monday,
No,
there's
I
no
get.
way he's
I
not
know.
gonna
I
perform.
totally.
But I see what you mean, though.
I'm not saying that.
It's-
I'm not agreeing with what he's saying. I'm saying
It's not his
sitting in
place
a
to comment on that.
Yeah, like you have. There's a certain
Yeah.
thing
There's
that
a-
you
there's a line, though.
can and cannot talk about, and
I wouldn't
a
go past the
certain
line.
viewpoint. So like when DeMar Hamlin's in the hospital, like, yeah, you should probably like have your PR look over what you tweet because that was some dumbass shit, and I feel like he doesn't have that, and I feel like there's a sense of where people are like he's putting the game over the players, so they don't fuck with him no more. So like, why are you gonna have him in a position to talk to these players if he doesn't give a fuck about them?
He's he's low key an op.
No one
dude.
wants
He
to work
kinda
with
works
them.
for
Like,
the-
yeah, he's kind of, this is kind of weird vibes.
That's true though.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, a lot of different changes are going on. A lot of different changes we have going on here at the Always podcast. And part of changes, man, we have a lot of upcoming guests coming up that we're super excited for. Can't tell you that much yet, but there's a lot of guests that we haven't got yet that we're excited for as well. But if there's any guests that you have in mind, you're like, hey, the Always podcast, they have to get them on there. We feel like we do a pretty good job of getting people's story to. We feel like one of the best parts about here is just kind of hearing people's story, right? Especially they're from the Central Valley. They're doing some cool stuff. So let us know in the comments right now. Let us know in the comments. Drop a like on who you want to see next on the Always podcast. And we will do our best to slide in the DMs and get them on the podcast. But anything else you guys have? Any last stuff?
I think that does it, man. Thank you guys always for watching and supporting us, man. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. And that's a lot of fun. I always love doing the shows with the boys, man. We cover a lot of cool stuff, a lot of the relevant stuff right now. And it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it definitely was. My mouth is still tingling a little bit. I don't think I got my taste buds back, but I definitely had a good time with you guys today. Minus, your ketchup chips, bro.
Minus the ketchup. I'll take those home with me today. And like they all said, thank you so much for watching today. Thank you so much for watching today. Make sure you give a like, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
And Mr. Mark is going to be on the next one, too, so he'll see you in the next one as well. Make sure to like and subscribe, baby.
All right, guys. Peace.
Peace.